Hello everybody, this is Concrete History Games and welcome back to part 2 of my Teutonic Order campaign. I'm not going to be talking about history in this episode. I just was watching, I was just watching some One Piece, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who's ever seen it, but I hit the part with, how do I say this without spoiling things, with Tashigi and the statues giving thumbs up. I'll just say that. And that was rough. So, let's do a little bit of day drinking. I'm going to play some Crusader Kings 2. So, we need to pick a beneficiary here. Do we really want to help her? How can I get my piety up? I have no money. And am I allowed to borrow from the Jews as a holy order? I didn't think so. Nor should I be able to. That would not make sense, I think. We can... Then again, it's not as if the Christians were never hypocritical when it came to borrowing money from Jews, so why would the Holy Order be? We're gonna... If the crusade is won and I am the most participating member of the war, I will take the titles for myself. No, we'll give it to a beneficiary. Let's give it to somebody like the order, or can I not? Am I not allowed to? What? You know, I'm just gonna say I want the titles. Give me the titles. I'm just sick of this shit. Give me the titles. Now, I don't think there's any sort of way we're gonna be able to change the target. Okay, a mystic appears. Your Marshal Wolfram looks lost for words. Master, I am not sure what to think. He shakes his head as he searches for the correct way to phrase himself. My Hawkmeister, she is impressive. I can't quite put my finger on it. Not to mention she has traveled far. His face conveys uncertainty, and he shifts his weight. I see, you say, scratching your head. Wolfram breaks the silence. My lord, I could still send her away. What say you? We can hear her out. Let's hear her out. We're going to hear her out. Now, I do have some notes here on... I was compiling from what I can find online what seems to be the... Oh, the crusade just started? Dang it. Well, I wasn't going to be able to change it anyway. So the crusade for Jerusalem has been called... But anyway, I have compiled, because there seems to be a lot of different ways from what I've seen online, or there's like a lot of conflicting information on how, like, what's the best success rate for immortality, but we're gonna give it a try. Anyway, and I know that I need to get a mystic, and it basically seems to be that it's a crapshoot no matter what, but it could be particularly, it's like basically impossible if the mystic who arrives is a fraud. All right, crusade for Jerusalem. In a grand announcement, the Pope declares another crusade for Jerusalem. It was once a part of the core Christian lands, and lords from all across the world gather to fight in a grand war once more. The Jerusalemite lands have long been under the tyrannical rule of the Mohammedan infidel Sultan al-Kamil Nasir al-Din of the Ayyubid Sultanate. But with the upcoming Christian onslaught, it is only a matter of time before he will fall. God will grant remission of sin to everyone partaking in the righteous war. Deus Vult! And drink. Hey, I got piety. Can I change the target now? Okay, but seriously, what is this? An intriguing encounter. The tall figure offers you a nod but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring up as much as you are her. Her clothing, possibly intended to be modest, is foreign to you, and you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman before you is bound to stand out in your court in more ways than one. I am Dei. I am Dei. You are Herman, she says, as if someone had forgotten to introduce you. Perhaps you should have spoken the first words to assert your position, but the muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. I hear you are looking to live forever, she says finally, more a statement than a question. I can help. Alright, let's check this out. I can accept her teachings. Eternal life must be mine. I will lose piety, and I'll be consorting with infidels because, yeah, she's an African pagan. Kind of looks like some sort of animism sort of stuff. Yeah, animism and totemistic shamanism. Temple vassal opinion will go down by 25. She will like me more because I seek out her knowledge. And I'll have the trait sympathy for pagan religions. Is it worth it to be friends with one pagan so I can kill many? Outrageous, leave at once if you want to keep your head. or blasphemy in the name of God, imprison this heretic. Now here's the thing, I have no idea if I can get more mystics on the immortality quest. Like, you know, I don't know if I can get another mystic if I imprison her. There's supposed to be some sort of way to see if they're legit or not also. So let's check it out here. She will not marry. Brilliant strategist, aggressive leader, organizer, brawny. It says she's a mystic. Wroth, diligent, proud, brave, and disfigured. What could I do? I think... blasphemy in the name of God. You know what? It's... as much as I would love to be immortal, I can't learn it from a pagan. And I don't even know if there's... I feel like there might be some Christians who can help me, but... the sympathy for paganism, it's just too harsh. So, blasphemy in the name of God, imprison this filthy heretic. Wish he had shown up a little bit earlier, so I could have done the... could have changed the target of the crusade. But, c'est la vie, or its German equivalent. Hey, I'm German, right? Okay, just double checking. Yeah, I knew that. I was born in Germany. I should be German. Alright, let's rock, guys. Raise the levies. Get in, losers. We're going crusading. Come on. Hurry up, you. Straggler. Alright. Oh, yeah. I got all my martial gear on. We are ready to go. Deus Vult! And we're off. Why does it still say I don't have a beneficiary? I do have a beneficiary. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. How strong are we, incidentally, compared to them? 141%. Not super duper strong, but it is something. Making our way through Kumania. Alright, I think the problem is we're straggling in too slowly, and they've got their big 30,000 stack army running around near Jerusalem. Oh, wait, they're getting near. Christian reinforcements, they're not coming in fast enough. Nope, that was bad. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I could teach Wolfram a thing or two. Yeah, share the knowledge. More generals like him, who can stand against me? Alright, so we got a big old stack from Moravi coming down. There's me. What is this? Is this like the Rum? Nice, Rum's revolting, so... And besides being revolting, they have some people up in arms. So we should be able to do decently well. As we travel through Antab, we come across a festival to ancient gods still celebrated by the local populace. It reminds me of some of the harvest festivals back home. Let us take part? I don't think so. It is not befitting of a true Christian, or maybe these harvest festivals are the real gods. I become possessed. Wow. I guess that means they got something to them, but hell no, this is not befitting a true Christian. We are going to become zealous. Hopefully not shy. We're shy, whatever. Piety, Deus Vult. God wills it, not God's wills it. It's in the Bible. I'm running out of money. Let's get my military organization up. Now, what can I do in regards to money? I guess I could just go into debt for a little while. I'll be fine. It's not a big deal. So where are we in terms of... We've contributed 0% to the campaign. It's mostly Aragon that's helping. Maybe we'll slow things down a little bit now that we're here. Now, after hearing about a wise man in the local area, I decided to go visit him and see what he had to offer. He starts talking about ephemeral concepts that sound like blasphemy. But I tell my men to go outside so I can hear what he has to offer. I will learn what he has to offer, blasphemy or not. This can give me cultural points and more learning. Blasphemers will die. I will see what the rest of... Must die. I will see what the rest of his library has to offer. Interesting, so I can still get his knowledge. Maybe Sunni has more to offer than Catholic. Oh, he's a Sunni? Bye. We are now cruel. We're not cruel. We're just doing this for God. And plus it does more moral damage. So that's great during a war. Sunni. What do the Sunnis have to offer me? See, the Bektashi order is going on, and we've got a kind of a big army here. Oh, they're coming in on elephants. Look at that. I don't even really see the elephant too often. It's because I'm saving doing a an Indian campaign for when I'm going to go for the achievement where I unite the whole subcontinent. Anyway, like I really like India, but I do not have any campaigns of it on the channel. I should do that. So, as we travel through Antab, we come across a festival to ancient gods. Is this the same thing? Let us yeah, it's the same thing, but it's not befitting. Alright, keep going south. Leave us be. Pay us no mind. Yeah, King Dwame of Aragon is definitely in the lead. Nice Hospitaller have 4%. Okay, local merchant caravan approaches me on the way home to Antab. One of them flashes me a huge grin, asks if I want to take a look at his rares. That thing looks nice. Adds golden bracelets. Die infidel. Oh, that was the laugh I needed. Die infidels. Lose 50 piety, gain 127 gold, and I get the gold bracelets. It's like the old classic Family Guy joke. I think we're talking season 1, back when they were still good, where Stewie's got the baseball bat. I'm sorry, he has the baseball, and there's the kid with the baseball bat, and he says, "Hey kid, I'll trade you my baseball for the baseball bat," and he takes the bat, and then BAM! He takes the ball back. He says, "What'd you learn?" Okay, thank you for the gold, and we've got golden bracelets now. So what does this do? More prestige, more opinion. Good stuff. Good stuff. There we go. So we did that siege successfully. That did not even give us a single percentage point, though. They are at 29%. Looks like most of the major fighting is still going on to our south, but geez, they got the Muslims just have these enormous armies just running all over the place. Why are these guys hanging out in Antioch? Or are they just landed there? Okay, I think we actually could keep it on 4 speed. So yeah, we're gonna keep chilling up here. I think that merchant might have just funded this war. A lot of Irish. They do their part during these crusades. Nobody can deny that. Terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I could master the tactics of one type of terrain. Do flat, mountainous, rough. I think rough. There's a lot of forests up there in the Baltics. Wow, we're 66 already. I feel like if another Mystic was going to show up, we would have seen the event already. Let's go over here to Edessa. I think the Muslims are finally starting to get pushed. This could be a big battle. This could be a key one. Special tithes. Good. We're staying in the green. Anything... Can't change my laws right now. Is there anything I want to... I think we're going to have to call it a loss on the immortality thing. It's fine. I wouldn't want to see my brothers all die. Oh, I got sad again. Anyway, let's keep besieging this. Let's just remember the thing. Alright. Legalism. Normally I do like the legalism, but I don't know about that right now. Do popular customs, noble customs. I don't know. Tolerance. Let's just go religious customs. Oh, we could increase the strength of our heavy infantry. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, sorry, and also one of these things. We do, what do we got here? Construction, improved keeps, castle infrastructure. Let's pick that one up. Oh, and church infrastructure too. And town. Okay, spending a lot of it. Alright, they're down to 68%. Jerusalem itself has still not fallen. Maybe we should go help with that. In fact, yeah, once we've taken this holding down, we're going to go down there and help actually take Jerusalem. Because apparently the rest of these Christians just need to get their heads out of their butts. Okay. As I pass through Edessa, I come across Earl Mathgaheim of Oriel. He invites me to spend some time in his camp to get to know one another, as we are allies in the crusade for Jerusalem. I'm here to fight the infidels, not to make friends. Yeah, you're right. Besides, what's some Irish count going to be able to do to help me? Cut to 20 years later, he somehow has become Emperor of Britannia or something. I was bored until I remembered the prisoner in my dungeons. I had so many deliciously cruel ideas as to what to do to the prisoner, but I finally narrowed the idea down to 2. Slowly reduce the food rations, or release rats in the prisoner's cell. Oh, this is the courtier, the pagan. And I guess because I'm cruel, I don't have a chance. Rats in the cell, helps my... We'll reduce the rations. Ronnie no more. Okay, so we're making our way down to Jerusalem. I finally stand before the destination of the crusade. With sword in hand, I am ready to storm the walls of Beirut. Alright. Okay, we've got it. It looks like they're screening us. I don't see any particularly large Muslims armies. Nothing we can't lead. Now, we could attempt an assault because we're leading the siege. Oh, nice. If we take Jerusalem, that should give us some nice points, right? That'll probably clinch the crusade. So tempted. I'm so tempted to assault. But I think their fortification level is just too high. Remember, we're already in the 1200s after all. Okay, Christians are nice. Nice interception over here to our east. Yikes, here come some Muslims. I wake up to the voice of what I am sure to be God after a late night with my men. It only lasted for a second, but I am sure I was told to use all my resources to continue our righteous crusade and help my allies. It must be so. Gain 50 piety, lose 30 gold. Maybe I shouldn't have had so much to drink, or I have been called to join the Teutonic state. Wait, what? Hochmeister Hermann of the Teutonic state abdicates to Marunza, so that would be my heir here. And I will gain the trait celibate, and I will join the... What? I could join... Basically, I can choose a life of celibacy. Okay, I'm going to click this just to see what happens. Yeah. I have a new heir. If I die, I'll be mine hard. Okay, so Mirzuna did take over, but he's like... Is Herman somewhere in here? I'm a little confused. You know, let me try to find him. I'm a little bit confused. Did I just disappear? Maybe if I try it this way. Nope. He's gone. Wait, that's just searching the realm. Okay. Herman, Mayor, Courtier, Marshal. This is him. Here he is. He's, go to location. He went home. He went home to Salzburg. Wait, where is he in Salzburg? Heinrich Hermann, or... I'm sorry, I know I'm taking a little bit too much time with this, but Hermann. Culture, German. German. There he is. Hermann. He's a title claimant, I guess technically. So, yeah, brilliant strategist, defender, rough terrain expert. So he left the order. That's what he really did. Yeah, and he's a title claimant. Okay, that was really weird. Yeah, look, he has a strong claim on the Teutonic state. On all the fortresses. Yikes. Okay, well, that's what happens when you play things you're not supposed to play, and he might be coming for us via the Holy Roman Empire, so we could be in a bit of trouble here soon. Oh, boy, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good. Well, I've learned a lesson, and hopefully you all did too. Now, if any of you decide to play as the Teutonic state on your own, you know not to do that. Okay, meanwhile... Okay, the Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem has ended. Pope Sergius V has won. Victorious Crusaders, God has granted King Juan of Aragon victory in the crusade for... in the crusade for Jerusalem. Sultan Al-Kamil II Nasur al-Din of the Ayyubid Sultanate has been beaten at every turn through the war, and he has finally given up on his holdings in Jerusalem. He's granted the new lands to Isabella de Brienne. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and virtues of the Crusaders as true faithful protectors of the faith. With the Muslims being pushed out of the old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. So now we got a much thicker Jerusalem. Much thicker. It's not just a little strip anymore. Alright, everybody, we're going home. We're going to go home and figure out exactly what the heck happened. Yeah, we got to pick a character focus of some kind. So, my guy, he's got pretty good stewardship. I guess let's lean into that for right now. But Hochmeister Merunza, lowborn, and yet he will rise. We can have him become exalted amongst men. See the Rome prosper, make a friend. Should we perhaps create a treasury instead? You know, I want to create a treasury because I want to see what happens with it being passed on and stuff. So we're going to work on that. We need to set our new crown focus. Get a court physician. I really am worried about the Holy Roman Empire coming after me. Alright, one of your messengers returns with news of an old nun residing in the convent of Briesen. The pious woman has worked for years in the leopard colonies. Okay, basically this is going to be my court physician. Boy, I just got no money, huh? Let's just get them north already. Also, we've got some sickness running through the area. Some consumption. That's fine. I'm not worried. Where's my army? Hurry up. Okay, we got some technology. Oh, I can change the laws again. That's right. Move it up to medium authority. And I think we're going to up the church taxation a bit as well. Jihad has been called for Persia. Well, good luck. Actually, no, I don't care. It's Tengri versus, it's Tengri versus Muslims. And as a human being, when monsters fight the devil, I can only hope they kill each other. Alright. So we should be able to start turning a profit again here. Now, I want to think about what my next move is now that I helped expand Jerusalem. Of course, we want to go after Lithuania at some point, but the problem is he's going to call in help. So even though it says right here he's only got 1,800 army levies, he's going to have friends. Got a new heir now. The remove of probably everybody here is who we're going to have to fight, this whole area. Maybe not so much the Livonians. I actually just remembered. How's the prolesticizing going? Yeah, we still have pagans in our borders. Come on, dude. You suck at this. Get them. Come on. Prolesticize faster so we can be pure Catholics. Anyway, what I'm saying, we're probably going to have to fight all three of these people. And yeah, right here, this guy, Skalava, he's got almost 3,000 men on his own. So we would probably need some kind of mercenaries. Maybe we can pick up retinues. Yeah, do that. It's a start. They've established a new holding of the county of Jaffa. That'd be the Knights Templar. Well, good. Revolt has broken out in Ayyubid. And St. John also has done something new. It looks like England and France are at war. Yeah, oh, there's an excommunication war going on. Who's been excommunicated? Is it you? Brave, erudite, diligent. Defending in the Holy Roman French excommunication war. Where is it on the new interface that shows he's indicated that he's been excommunicated? He's a game master. Yeah, there we go. Excommunicated. Okay. So we've got 1,300 About 1,000. No, 1,300, about 1,000. You see, also remember they're tribal, so they can call up their tribes. I think they're tribal. Widespread rumors say that Pope Clemens IV leads a most wicked lifestyle, quite unsuitable for any priest, and even more so for one in his exalted position. We must pray for his eternal soul. What's up with that? The jihad has failed? Wow, who would have thought? When, like, the biggest Muslim kingdom in the area is undergoing a civil war, and the Mongols are this freaking big, that they would have had trouble. I can't believe it. And the good news is we got a whole lot of Crusaders lined up. This reinforcing is going really slow. Alright, what do we want to do now while we just wait around to get more money? Get another retinue. Yeah. My lord... My Chancellor Mayor, your Chancellor Mayor Emmerich of Elbing tried to encourage me to turn against my liege, High Chief Dausprunga of Lithuania. Shameless act, can't be unpunished, and now my Chancellor has been imprisoned. Which means we've got an opening on the council. Let me double check something here. Cannot create kingdoms. So I can fabricate claims then? I'm gonna try to. Just to see what happens. The new bird is almost too perfect. Good, we're now a falconer. More diplomacy. Always nice. Any stat boost is always nice. Definitely looks like France is getting a bit torn up right now. Although they also seem to have successfully invaded England. Also, Scotland appears to be at war with somebody. Another excommunication war. Oh, man. This just looks like a mess. Iberia. Except for Portugal. Portugal seems to be doing well. I don't think it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism still stung. We'll just try to be patient. Knights Templar have created yet another new holding. Come on, does anybody want to donate me money or something to be pious? Don't you want to be pious like me? Oh. Now, if I wanted to declare war, we could say holy war for Lithuania. Wait, what is this? Conversion of Kola. The tribes... Oh, this is one of the new features. The conversion of Kola. The tribes of Kola, let's find out where this is. This is up here in the north. Have been converted to the Catholic faith. A group of priests sent by the King of Sweden have performed a great ritual during which they have converted the entire population of Kola, alongside High Chief Aggie and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Kola have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. God has finally touched them. Well, we're happy about that, I suppose. Got more technology points. Anything useful? Let's save that for the military organization, I think. Okay, we found an artistic monk. Let's get a little prestige. How do I want to play this? I've only got about 3,200 men. Not that much more than Lithuania, really, when you get right down to it. And again, they're gonna get help from the people around them. They all believe in this Romuvu thing. I can declare war on this guy? Border disputes. I never do those. Cost too much. Okay, so I think what I need to do in the next episode is maybe work on my holdings, let the retinues build up, try to have a decent amount of soldiers, and then we're gonna probably proclaim a holy war. I figure if I'm gonna do this, I want to get a big bite, so I should do it on Lithuania. What's this guy? This guy's Orthodox Christian over here. So we should just have these 3 to deal with, and then hopefully I could get the Livonian order to also help. And once we get Lithuania, we'll have a better economic base, effectively, to work with. So thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. I'll see you in that next one. I hope you're enjoying. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you're always notified when a new video goes up. See you then. Bye.